Boo! Baltus jump scare. Alright, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing okay right now. Until I start playing more of Prime 4. But, thankfully, we are right at the end. Unfortunately, it's like this isn't a 100% playthrough. I checked my item progression, I'm at like 75%. And that's awful. Considering like you have to go through like cutscenes or some random BS at times in order to get 100%. That doesn't seem like it's going to be fun. But hopefully, once I'm done with this game, I'm going to like lift the embargo on looking up anything about it. It's like other endings, I don't care. Secret endings, I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and look at all of it. It's like I want to look at reviews. It's like I'm just wanting to see if other people share my sentiment on this game. And it's like I just want to get everything out there so that way when I do my 100% playthrough of it, I'm ready. I'm ready for everything. So, let's go ahead and mute that. Make sure my audio is actually recording this time. Alright, close you out. And let's switch over to console capture. Yeah, see, that right there scares me on the left. The fact that you can fill up the meter again. I don't think it's as many crystals, at least I hope it's not as many crystals to fill it a second time. Because I only grabbed a few and it went that high on the meter, so maybe not. Still, though, not something you want to see. Okay, blasting in my ear a little bit. There we go. Alright. So.
Hi, Samus. Welcome back.
Shut up, Miles. Alright, let's do this then.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
It's a yes, because I have authority over the GF troopers. Cool. Alright, let's do this.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there is anything you need to complete, now is the time.
Oh my god, really? Yes,
All right,
go.
listen up.
I don't care.
We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a hole in something, we don't got a use for it. Our mission is to guide Samus to the Master Teleporter. To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower. Open her up!
Force field undamaged. I must increase power.
No. I told you I can only guarantee 80%.
Recalculating. Warning. Systems critical.
We need to abort. The weapon's gonna blow. Oh no. Move, soldier! Get down!
Force field destroyed.
Well done.
Ah! Crushes the shit out of his hand.
I'm so sorry.
She did good.
She did. She
Okay, okay, Miles. Put her back in your pants, please.
This is our moment. Coming, Mac?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
Man, they really didn't think when they designed the passageways in this place, did they? Or maybe they did, and it's just disturbing.
This place is so beautiful.
I know, right? 10 seconds of mech use.
The robots are awake.
Yes, the temple responds to Samus.
Du-du-du. Okay, what the hell do I do with these? Hello? Okay. Do-do-do. Like here I was thinking it was gonna be like a fun drive to like get to the tower, like getting attacked from all sides, having to shoot on the back of the truck. That'd be too fun though. We can't have that. Just amazing that just sitting on the toilet I can come up with better ideas for this game that were missed opportunities.
شتيحة الكرشة أصل صلاة تكليناس النثريش كسال سكند جنت دينت ممون تكنيش كيه سسكالا سيناو جنيش انسلك دناث كشتندا تكنيش ايشس شيولا alone اسكني جمنث دين انكيشا كالس الشكا انتكنين شاتسك انكيالين تغنيت شوتانا فيروس انكيالين جغريت ايشس.
How fortunate then?
You okay, Samus?
Give her a minute.
You think I'm emotional about this? I don't know this fuckhead. I blew up planets, assholes. Alright, what is this? Okay. Ready to scan that? Right.
Whoa, it's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
I kind of got that.
An elevator. Let's head up.
Are you sure this is an elevator? Can you tell me again? Can I radio one of you? Here, let me know. Oh, come on. I don't know if this is an elevator or not. So happy seeing 5 health bars on the left there.
Isn't it gorgeous?
God damn, this game really loves waiting, doesn't it? Just standing around doing nothing.
We have finally reached the top of the tower.
On par with Impact Crater. Impact Crater was at least a little entertaining. I hated the mines. It's like no music, wasn't fun to go through because it was all linear and cutscenes. Alright, where the hell do I put the keys? Right here? Pfft, okay. Wasn't expecting that.
How does she do that?
Oh. Everything's just so damn quiet.
Careful up there.
It's like quiet can be really good for like impactful scenes. But it's this whole game is just quiet. And then when it plays music, it's just like really loud butt rock. It's like it has some good tracks, but the only ones I remember are Fury Green and Volt Forge. Like everything else I don't remember.
Look at this place.
It's starting to look like a boss arena.
Jeez.
I haven't picked the Switch 2 or this game yet, but you've been meaning to. You don't need to play this game, to be honest. It's kind of why I want to do the 100%, that way people can watch it and not have to play it.
You got the keys. Take us home.
I've been doing nothing but complain after a certain point about this game. Controls are great. It has some good moments, but everything else is just so tedious. Can this go any slower too?
Teleporter.
They're acting like this is such a dramatic thing, like we're gonna be so sad to leave. Yeah, I was excited for this one too, and I was actually being quite positive because it starts out really strong.
We're actually going
Like
home.
the first hour or two is like really good, but then after a certain point, it just gets really bad. Like especially when you realize that like the crystals are mandatory. So is that supposed to be Silex? Is that he's a GF trooper?
Samus!
My God, he actually does speak.
I've been waiting for this. Silence! Knuckle up!
Okay, what do we got? Latest nanotechnology. Oh my God! I was about to say I thought that was like a really long thing. Da 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 da. Yeah, so it does mention there that he that stole Metroid from the Galactic Federation base is the end of Federation Force. Did it explain this anywhere that he became the head of the space pirates? I don't remember that. All right. Oop. Give me that.
Like it lasso is working.
Alright! Let's get the rest of these on.
Oop. Would you just give it? Okay, I fucking hate trying to lock onto these things.
Hit him with everything you got!
Oh god. Ah! Shut up.
We took them out once. We can do it again. Watch your
I'm
feet.
alive.
Ow.
Armstrong needs your help.
Where the hell is Armstrong?
Thank you.
Alright, give me this.
Have it.
Keep it together now.
Ow. Alright, should probably use fire for you. Ow! Seriously, jumping rope. Alright, give me that. You lose tentacle privileges. Alright, would you stop putting that into the wall so I can actually attack it? Oh, I like having to do 2 break frees at once. Oh my God, the instant I get out, I'm getting crunched again. My health is so goddamn low. Okay, I lost. Am I doing this right?
Watch those arms. Fat out. Something lasso is working.
All right. Let's get the rest of these off.
Probably absorb any health I see.
He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got.
Oh no, the arms transformed.
Keep it together. Wait.
Okay, so... So you just attack the dragon heads in this part. It doesn't matter what you hit them with. Like, since they're fire, I don't have to hit them with ice.
Got this.
Alright, I was trying to dodge there. Oh my god. You have to be so damn beefy?
Took him out once. You can do it again. Watch your face.
Ow! Okay. Oh god. You know, dodging is a little awkward in this. Like, they expect you to do it really well, and it's just like... Give me that. Okay, so you said the thunder section. This is the thunder section, right? This was so bad on hard mode, not that it's good here. This does look like shit.
Armstrong needs your help. Powerful!
Thanks. We got multiple troopers down.
I'm alive! Thanks.
Yeah, it's like sometimes I can't tell if I'm dodging or not. Grab that thing.
Hit him now! Make it hard! Had enough?
Did they patch it? Was it worse than that?
Where'd they go?
What the fuck is this? Okay, do I just fly through this shit? What am I doing? Oh. Tell me this part ends soon. God damn it. I don't know why I keep thinking inverted controls in my head. I guess I could switch it to inverted.
Just you and me, Samus. Come on, let's get this over with.
And my sentiment exactly, Silence. Oh, well that's not good. A big energy wall coming to me. Da-da-da-da. Anything new in your log? Alright. What the fuck? Is he running around with my energy tank? Nullifies all firearm attacks. Oh, so you have to boost ball into him. Holy shit, he can permanently steal your E-tank? Where are you? Whoa. What is that? I want to scan that. Oh, I was actually right. Okay, what do I do here? Like, I thought I was onto something. You can dash. What do you mean pushing my beam down? Do I have to hit him or do I have to hit the black hole? I'm assuming I have to hit him. Oh, okay.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Tell me how and
Was that it?
Alert. Facial anomaly detected.
Because it's like I was really out of resources there.
here we go.
Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, that actually was a pretty fun fight. I liked the last part of it.
Samus!
The first part wouldn't have been too bad if the GF soldiers weren't there.
Never doubted you for a second, boss.
Glad to have
The GF soldiers make it really bad.
Does that mean Silex is good?
Ready to go home?
We'll be right behind you.
Alright. Hit the button.
Maybe if I, oh. Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter. It only
I might get
responds
upset.
to you.
Oh no. I'm already upset. I don't want to be more upset.
Wait, is that Veros? And that must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Like, I've already been giving this game a 3 out of 10 so far.
You did it.
We're really going home. Psylocke! But... Samus! No!
Protect the teleporter!
Samus, are you alright?
Oh god, my eyes.
I got you.
Providing cover.
Teleporter's not gonna last long. You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges. Samus, go.
Mac! No!
Enough.
Samus! Go!
Hey, Samus.
Is this bad ending? Am I supposed to shoot?
Solon be with you.
Yes, spoil everything now. I don't give a shit. An illusion of choice. Oh, so that's gonna happen regardless of what I do? Oh, no. Restart from phase 2 of the Silex fight? That's just evil. Why would they do that? I don't care about them. They can die on that planet. Samos Armin. they, they treat it like you're supposed to care about them, but they are literally just tropes. Every one of them is a trope. It's like Mackenzie's the nerd that's techie. You have Sarge, that's the gruff guy that's been through a lot, having to look over the private, who's, you know, naive and everything. And then you have the quiet, recluse sniper guy that carves little wood figures. It's like they're all just tropes. It's like I didn't care about them. Every time they were there, they were just in the way. And it's like the only time it seemed like they were necessary was when there was just some arbitrary roadblock, like, oh, you need 2 people to open the door. Or, oh man, even though your suit can integrate alien technology like in all of the other games, for some reason we need an engineer so you can get the shot type. So it's like they just manufactured ways for these people to be important. And it's like it's like they didn't take any of the, like, it makes me look at Prime 3 and the interactions that you have with the soldiers in that one. And that's not bad. To me, I think that's the right amount of interaction. Like having Admiral Dane be there, it's like, I didn't have really a problem with him. I think the only problem most people had was just how slow Prime 3 started out. Like the other 2 games, you just dropped into a zone and you go. But in Prime 3, it's like you have to go through administration and everything first. But then after that, it picks up. If you think about anything in this game for 2 seconds, it falls apart. It's like the reason it gets a 3 out of 10 for me is that they should know better. Especially after, what was it, 8+ years since they first announced it? Like, I know it was announced alongside Dread. It's like they had this whole thing where they didn't like the first iteration of it. They apologized. It's like we saw like a screenshot, I think, and then just the logo of Prime 4. And then we never saw what they were actually working on or had an idea of what it was. They just apologized for it, saying, oh man, we really care about what Metroid fans want, so we're going to redo this. We're going to bring on Retro Studios, the original makers of the trilogy. And so it gave this impression that it's like they were really caring about what they were releasing, because they really were thinking about Metroid fans. And after Dread came out, it looked like that too, because Dread was amazing. It's like they nailed Samus's character. The action was great. It's like everything was really good in that game. They had like a few nitpicks here and there. But yeah, it was really good. But like with this one, it's like there's so many good things here. Like the controls, some of the sound design. It's like it's really great. And there was like a whole bunch of things they could have done with psychic energy. Like, can you imagine, like, instead of having these stupid ass GF troopers, it's like you could use psychic energy to control robots to like open the door, and you'd have to get them through like maze areas or something. That would be fun. Or just like move the earth or certain structures with psychic. It's like that'd be really cool. Never stopping green energy baffles me. As soon as they learn what their causes their problems, they double down. And I find it hilarious too that it's like, oh man, we're making production of this bike, but we had to shut down the factory because it was depleting our resources on the planet, and then we just turn it on. We just turn it on and it's manufacturing millions of bikes, and we're just like, whatever. Really wish they just canceled this game outright. Yeah, well, that's the problem though. Is like how they had that whole scene there with her looking at the Lemorne, and then they have the GF soldiers go and give her time. She's gonna need to process this. Like, what are you talking about? Does they forget the ending of Prime 2 where she saved the Luminoth? And like they're all bowing to her, and all she does is just walk off and give like a little hand wave. It's like, that's Samus. She's just like, yeah, I know I'm badass. So it's like, what is this that all of a sudden she cares about the Lemorne? I don't get that. It's like she does things because they're right, and then she moves on. She's very mission focused. So it's just that. Oh, Voltforge is only bikes. Yeah, when you get to the third tower and it's just bike tracks, I'm like, huh? I kept thinking that, because I remember saying early on that their heads kind of looked like the final form of Metroid Prime, and I kept thinking they would have like some sort of connection to that. It's like, oh, he was like, Metroid Prime was actually like a corrupted Lemorne or something. I actually am debating making a review style video just because of this. Because I just have so much to say, and it's like, I've been seeing people like complaining like with mixed. There's people that rate it even harsher than I do, like a 2 out of 10. And then there's insane people out there I've been seeing saying, like, oh, this is an 8 out of 10. I don't see what anybody's hating about. I'm like, what are you talking about? Have you played any Metroid game before? It's like the fact that this is the 4th in a series, and they just treat you like you don't know what you're doing. I just don't like that. Oh, hard mode unlocked. 14 hours. Remember somebody saying it's like, oh, I wish it wasn't so short. I'm like, what are you talking about there, too? The point of Metroid games is that they're just compact. It's like, you get like 8 hours, but it's a really meaningful game. And the reason it's 8 hours is like, you're going to play it again. You're going to want to get 100%. You're going to get all the scans. You're going to want to do hard mode. It's like, it doesn't need to be long, because the only thing it does when it's long is I don't want to play it anymore. Comparing the map of Chozo Ruins and Fury Green. Dude, the first boss, while I liked the whole psychic being mechanic, it was very obviously the very first boss in Prime 1. Like, no joke, it was just the first boss in Prime 1. Yeah, there's no Metroidvania in this. Every zone is very straightforward. Like, every zone is a hallway. And they're just like, well, we put something at the very end of this hallway that you have no way of getting to unless you go through the entire area that has an item. That way you can go back through it again. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, the first area and beyond, the third area in Prime. Chozo and Fury, both the third area. I mean, I don't know what they could do to fix this game. Like, I missed having the areas being interconnected with each other, because, like, take Super Metroid, for example. Like, when you enter Norfair for the first time, you know there's a lot more to Norfair. You're, like, seeing doors that you can't open. But you go through a good part of it, and you're like, man, I know when I get power-ups, I can come back here and do something else. But, like, with this, it's just like, it's just a straight line. It's like nothing really weaves in on itself, and it makes, like, going through areas even more of a pain in the ass when you have to cross an entire desert, go through, like, 2 loading screens just to get into the area. It's like any other Prime, you just go down an elevator, boom, you're there in that area. Yeah, I don't know what you could do to this game. You should look up the hidden scene. Yeah, I'm probably going to. It's like, now that I've beaten the game, I'm going to look up everything. I'm assuming the thing that's going to make me angry is that they somehow survived. Press A for laugh. Is there something after this? Oh, to learn about Silas's backstory and why he hates Samus and the Federation. Oh no, what's going to happen when I hit A? Ah! Forget that this controller rumbles. So did it, like, teleport the whole base? I like how it teleported the whole base, but it only brought like a few parts onto that planet. Oh no, the pH balance in that soil was off. Ah, the thing died. Thank you, Samus. The parasite will now spread through over this entire planet. What? Yeah, you're right. This thing is grown with green energy, right? The thing that killed everything? Why? Why would you plant it again? Legacy. You know what would make this more impactful? If it was the Chozo. You know, we actually have a connection to the Chozo. It's like, what if she found it? It's like, oh man, this whole planet died. Like, all this information about the Chozo is just, it's like here and we need to take it with us. Yeah, they could have just done Chozo. What was wrong with that? That was it? That's seriously how this ends? Wow. I know the story is like really weak. It's like, oh, we sent everyone out to look for you. It's like, who are you guys? They never explain how the Lamorne know about Samus 2. I kept wondering for a Chozo connection. That and with Silex, it's like they act like you know everything about Silex. Like, they just pop up, he just shows up, you fight the first boss, and like, oh look, Metroids are fusing with things now. I'm like, is that something he could always do? When did they show this off? It's like, when did he have this ability? God, yeah, this is so much wasted potential. They should have just ditched the stupid ass bike, focused more on the whole psychic aspect of it. And you could have had like really cool psychic powers. Like imagine picking up like a pillar and like throwing it at Silex. It's like that'd be fun, you know? It's like suck architecture, asshole. Can't find said chosen one. Know nothing about him. Keep doing things to kill themselves. I still don't get why they made bikes. They had trams. It's like they obviously had trams. They had other modes of transportation. But they have this race. It's like, yeah, let's just make some dirt bikes. Why the hell not? Yeah, this story is like really stupid. How are people giving this an 8? I don't know why. It's like scanning the amiibos in hurt my brain because of what they unlock. It's nothing good. And you get music for the bike, yeah, but it's music for areas you've already been to, and I think it's only like 3 tracks until you beat the game. They did not think this one through. It's like, I think anybody that's rating it high is just like either blinded by nostalgia or just focusing so much on the fact that, oh, it's another Brian game. It's like, oh, it's got this cool element in it. It's like, yeah, but, you know, that's like, oh, here's a pizza, but it's like somebody took a crap on it. It's like, go ahead and eat that pizza. It's like, it's like, yeah, pizza, but, you know, too much shit on it. Game being linear appeals to them. I mean, this is probably the generation that grew up, like, playing games like that, where they just tell you everything to do. Like, I kept seeing people trying to pass off Mackenzie bugging you, like, every 10 to 20 minutes as being, oh, it's like the hint system in the other games. I'm like, you could ignore them in that one, for one. And two, why even have the radio option if he's going to bug you anyways? It should just be there in case you get lost. And then he could be like, hey, why don't you check this area out? I wouldn't mind that. Because the thing that was hilarious was how many times, like, he would tell you the exact thing you need to do. Or you'd be looking at something and he'd tell you exactly what it is, even though you already know. And then you have, like, the crystal thing that really pissed me off, because when you first come across it, they paint it as being just like a side thing you can do. Like, oh yeah, collect crystals and bring it back here. And then when you collect enough to get to that first line, you get like a beam upgrade, and you're like, oh, that's not too bad. So it's like, I like that. But they never paint it as being important until you're right at the end. And then all of a sudden it's like, hey, have you been collecting those crystals? By the way, they're mandatory. You're like, what? It's like, if they wanted to do that, how come they couldn't make it to where every boss you killed gave you like a set amount of green energy crystals? That way you could collect enough to beat the game just by playing the game. And if you wanted to go for 200%, then you'd go around hitting crystals and crap. Why, you know? And yeah, that's what makes it even more baffling, is that this is Retro Studios. It's like they made the other 3. So it's like, that's why it's like me and some others agree that this just stinks of like executive interruption. Like, you see the good stuff and you're like, yeah, Retro definitely did this, but everything else, like the desert, the bike, the amiibos, that was like execs going, hey, you know, while I was eating rich people food, like throwing my scraps out on peasants, I came up with this great idea that our stockholders will love. You know, and I don't like that. It's like, how could you have a game with psychic abilities and the only thing that you do in the game that's basically psychic. Is like move a couple very questionable uh, clitoris locks, and you can control your beam. And you also don't control your beam too often in this. Yeah, that's why it's a 3 out of 10. It has nothing to do with like flat out hate, and has everything to do with they had time to do this. They scrapped the first idea and went with a completely different developer. It's the 4th game in the series. It's like you have ideas. You don't give them a pass. There are some things outside their control. I mean, that's what I feel. It has to be executive interruption. Because it's just... There's no way that somebody looked at this game and said, yes, this is what they're going to want. Because nobody wants this. Oh, God. I'm really going to hate getting 100%. You know what would have been funny? I was actually expecting... Like, when you do the mines... And, like, every time they're with you, they fight like wet tissue paper in the wind. Like, that's what their endurance is like. Every one of those GF soldiers. Like, they will just stand out in the open, get smacked in the face, like, not even try and find cover. They're like, oh no, I'm dying. But we're supposed to believe every single one of them held off a massive wave of grievers on their own and survived. No. No, they did not. So I kept thinking, it's like, wouldn't it be funny if they were all like Silex? It's like, that'd be great. Yeah, that was so stupid. Like, even though I was muted for the first hour on my other stream, I was even saying that. I was looking right at Sarge and going, if you sacrifice yourself, I'm going to lose it. And of course, every one of them did that. Yeah, that part was the funniest. It's like, they can't follow you anymore. It's like, they dug through the ground to get here. What do you mean they can't follow me? I mean, the instant you shoot a missile in the next area, they come right to the ground. It's just so stupid. It just reeks of like, oh god, having another M where Adam like sacrifices himself to stop the Metroids and the Metroids show up anyways. He's like, no, Samus, you can't go in here. This area is too cool. You'll look like Turian. You can't go in there. It's like, I'll just blow it up. That way you won't have to see anything interesting. You could join Samus further after it collapses. Oh, God. The Grievers. Let's talk about the Grievers, too. The name is stupid. It sounds like a 5-year-old came up with it. You could call them that if, like, oh man, they look like they're crying, or like their attacks look crying based. So we call them Grievers because they're sad or something. I don't know. Why are they called Grievers? It's just a stupid name. That and the ear-piercing sound they make every time they show up. When you get so many of them in a room and it's just... It sounds like you have tinnitus. It's like, who thought that was a good idea? It's like, the other thing that sucks is like your only homing attack is your missiles. They fire really slow, and then they decided, oh, the enemy that pops up all the time, how about we have them either swat away the missiles, or if you're trying to charge to hit them, they'll just dodge out of the way of that. So it just ends up being you're just spamming the shot button all the time, because that's the only way you can get any damage in. You can kind of get... Yeah, I mean, they were grieving, but... Couldn't they call them the Grievin then? It's like, we're grieving over them. They're not the ones that are the Griever. Well, it's just like... I wasn't reading any of the scans going through Ice Belt the first time too, because it was just a lot of words. And it's like there's so much of it there. And then it wasn't until like I was leaving and Mackenzie called me. He's like, "Wow, I can't believe Grievers used to be Lemoore." And I'm like, "Really? That's what was happening?" It's like, and then when I was driving around in the desert, you have like lore spots out there, but they don't really explain anything other than like what you already know. Yeah, it's like I can't feel bad for the Lemoore, and they're stupid. Oh god, I was so excited too. Like when you saw like the opening cutscene, uh, I almost thought we were gonna have like a ship battle. I thought we were gonna fight in our ship. I was like, "Whoa, this is gonna be sick." When he landed, and I was like, "Oh, okay," but you know, after Prime 3, when they were introducing the gunship doing more functions, I thought, you know, they would continue with that idea. It's called Samus's gunship. Can we see it being a gunship? It's also a good opportunity to, like in Prime 3, when you're flying between different planets, it's like you could have her, like, fly between the different zones. It's just, I just don't get it. It's like they wanted two ideas thrown in just because they saw like a chance of like merchandising, I'm assuming. Or one of them just had like was drinking at a bar and just made Samus draw her on like a dirt bike or something. They're like, dude, full game idea right there. In Prime 3 at least did the troopers the way you'd expect them to be. Even though I hated the escort quest in that, I don't know anybody that likes escort quests, to be fair. But that wasn't that bad. It was only for that one segment, and that was it. This one had multiple segments of that. First appearance at Chrono Tower had a good air of mystery. It's like, yeah, when you are doing that fight, you get teleported away, you're on the tower, it's like, whoa, look at this is so cool. It's like you get the explanation, and then you get teleported to Fury Green, and just hearing that music and seeing that atmosphere, I was like, damn, this is so good. Like how in the original Prime games, just due to like hardware limitations and everything, it's like a lot of the hallways and everything looked pretty straightforward. But like in this one, because of the hardware upgrades, like when you're like rolling through morph ball tunnels in Fury Green, I loved how natural it looked, like all the lighting and everything. It's like that was great. And it's like since then it just started going down, going down, going down. If it was just Mackenzie, I don't think it would have been that bad. It's like Mackenzie and the robot. It's like the robot's good because he's just a robot. But after playing this, it just makes me wonder what the original idea was. Because you're looking at this logo, and I remember the logo that was shown. It looked like a phase-on energy around the 4. It's like, it's, you know your game's bad when I'm like, what was it originally going to be? It's like, I don't think we'll ever know that. Yeah, visually it's really good. Some of the controls are good. Once I changed my control scheme, some of the stuff wasn't that bad. Switching beams, though, is a little weird because you kind of have to take your finger off of the left thumbstick. Yeah, I'm hoping they can. I hope they talk with some of the previous people and figure out what the original idea was going to be. Because it's like, I'm curious. It's like they were building up Silex since Prime 3. So just to have it be like this is really disappointing. It's like Silex doesn't say a single word to you until that last fight as well. Yeah, the naming overall was poor. Yeah, they didn't have any like interesting alien names. It's like in like Prime 1 you have Fendrana Drifts. It's like, you have Magmore Caverns. In this, they are literally just the names of the areas. The Mine, Ice Belt, Flare Pool. Yeah, Fury Green. Why Fury Green? What's angry about it? Oh god, the strongest stuff in the universe. I still love that line. That was one of those lines in Dread that I'm like, really? You couldn't even come up with like a fake name? Indestructminium. Oh, that upset me too. In that one stream where you get the bike and Miles is like, alright, go anywhere you want. So it's like I drove around for a little bit and then I decided to go to the ice belt. And I get to the ice belt, I get 3 rooms in, and then I'm stopped. I'm like, oh. And then we got... and then once I'm leaving, he's like, oh, hey, why don't you go check out the volcano? They're like, oh, you mean on the other side of the map? And then you get there, I go all the way over there, I get there, it looks cool. I'm like, whoa, what is that? Oh, I guess I'll have to find out later because I get 3 rooms in and then I get stopped. They're like, oh, well, you gotta leave. Then you have to go to Mackenzie anyways because you get the fire chip. And then he's like, oh yeah, why don't you go to Ice Belt now? Like, you mean the area I was trying to go through at first? I also noticed, and I'm curious about this as well, because I had it reinforced for me on another stream, and I'm just wondering if this is how they have it programmed. But every single time I was the furthest point away on a map, that's when he would call me and tell me to go to the opposite end of the map. Like, for me, when I was by the Great Mines out in the desert, he said, oh, hey, by the Volt Forge on the other side of the map, there's a scan bot over there that you can do. And when I was watching somebody else play through that, they got by the Great Mines, and he said the same thing. So it's like, did they actually program that in there so you'd have to ride the bike more? I wouldn't doubt that. They made you, if they forced you to ride around in the desert, picking up crystals. Silex is the chosen one. When are we getting some Silex gameplay? I want to play as him. Yeah, they never explain why Silex is even here. He got teleported and then did he take over the tower? It's like, we don't know. It's funny how the game wants to tell you everything like you're an idiot, but not tell you like important lore stuff. I just don't know how you could build up a character like this for so long since Hunters came out and then just do this with it. Yeah, we got sent to the tower at the same time. Well, we never figure out why they even had that artifact to begin with. It's like, wasn't that an artifact from the other side of the universe? Was that part of the things from the other 12 that went out? And it's like, are they trying to set up those other 12 as being something that we'll see in the other Prime games? It's like, I just don't know. Dying person, give them control of our most powerful and important structure. Yeah, so it's like we don't know. We don't know where the thing came from. It's funny how the game can just say so much but tell you nothing at the same time. Yeah, it's like you never learn why they figure out that she's the chosen one. Oh, I don't know. It's like when I got done with Dread, I was just like, wow. You know, it's like I had to sit off in a corner for a moment, like running it through your head. But with this, I just feel empty. Yeah, maybe they just sent out like a big chain email with those things, just saying like chosen one. That's why they never said the name out loud. They're just like, oh yeah, chosen one, and it's just like one of those voice things where it like read her brain. And she's like, oh, you are here, chosen one, Samus Aran. Yes, we have always believed in you, Samus Aran. Next game, we learned the Lamorna parasitic and use false narratives and prophecies to spread their influence. See, that would be fun. Wouldn't it be funny that she's like helping this alien species, this alien race, and then you come to find out it's like, nah, we're just evil. Thank you for resurrecting us. It's like, dude, that'd be cool. But, yeah. God. Playing this at 100% is gonna suck. It's like, I don't know. I probably don't want to go into a Let's Play of it right away either. It's like I still have 2 other games I've been meaning to complete this entire time. But I'm at least glad this is over. That was... It's like I thought it was like, okay, I have some mixed opinions, and then as it went on, it found ways to get worse. And I just... Every time I started this up to stream it, it just kept getting worse. And then it never got better. Even like at the end, it wasn't better. Even seeing them like possibly dead, I didn't give a shit. It was just... Alright. I'm sick of this music blasting in my ear. Okay, guys, thank you for your support and helping me through that fight. Thank you for watching. Getting me through this. I'm probably going to have to get some alcohol. Because I'm just... I'm just like, wow. I have a lot of reviews that I want to watch now. But group therapy later. Be like an AA meeting, but for people that played Prime 4. The one guy comes in, it's like, I did hard mode 100%. And they're like, ooh. You hear like the audible, like, oh my god, in the room. It's like, we're here if you need anything. Somebody asked if I'd rather play this or Other M. I'd rather play this still. This sucks, but Other M is character assassination. That's just straight up assassination of Samus. Or gameplay that's good. Hard mode 100% really did you on this game. It looks like it's gonna suck. The fact that I went to go grab that E-Tank in Flare Pool and that thing ran off. You had to fight it. It's like, that's not fun. The fact that I found out you have to talk to Sniper Boy and get items from him, that's not fun either. But alright. Thank you guys yet again. I'm going to go process / cope with what just happened here. And hopefully I'll stream again here soon, do more stuff for the channel. There are other Metroid things that I have planned. So maybe we can look forward to that instead of and get this out of our mind as like a palate cleanser. Alright guys. Thank you, and you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever. And I'll see you on the next stream. Take care, everyone.